Garrett Fry, first pitch swinging. Chase Williams going back. The high arcer, first pitch, gone. An absolute nuke by Garrett Fry. These Bulldogs ain't here to mess around. Up the middle. Backhand. Drew Farrell will not be in time. Fantastic effort.
He likes left-handed pitching here.
Up the middle. Farrell. There's one. There's two. Hunter Hines seeing the shift. Northeastern did the same thing to him. Rolls it over to Farrell. And after the first pitch, it was really good for West Mendez. So it's 7-11, 12-1. Toast. Harrelson down swinging. Ligon delivers 0-2. And there's the second strikeout of the inning. Ligon gets him. 3 strikeouts in the first. Powell down swinging. And he does. Like many teams in the ACC and SEC, want power arms, power bats, and there's a little juice. Chase Williams off the top of the fence. He's thinking 3. This man can fly, hit the brakes, go back to second, and a little double celly. That was an awkward pick move to second base. That's a balk.
Oh man, I mean, little inside move at 2 outs, worrying about the base runner at second, and just like a pretzel, can't really get any momentum.
He says, I'll just go get you. And he's fired up, barking. Look at this. Lee Jarrett is out at home plate. I think Jarrett is upset that the umpire said something to his third base coach, Ty McGahee, instead of Mississippi State.
You're exactly right. Early fireworks. Oh, we tossed
you
him.
can't do this.
Oh, that's
you
crazy.
can't do this, Joe Burleson.
That's crazy. Bananas.
We're not here for the ump show.
Terrible.
We saw the same crew eject Mike Glavin, the Northeastern head coach, in the 9th inning of the elimination game before this.
I think you said it best. This is not the ump show.
It looked like he was trying to be at least the peacemaker and make sure it didn't escalate. So that's the pitch. Ligon's reaction. He's fired up, and he should be. There's a place for that in this game at this stage. But you can't fault a coach for then trying to make sure it doesn't escalate more than that.
100%. I mean, I think the problem is
let's look here for McGahee, the third base coach. See if we get a shot of him. Because he's in this vicinity and is basically trying to make sure nothing else happens with Chase Williams, his runner on third.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were some, in lip reading, I think there were some choice words, and they were said at the batter about going back to the dugout, and I think the words were heard, and it might have been more so of a, hey, get to the dugout, let's calm that talk down. And I think McGahee was just expecting the umpires to get in the middle of that and shut that down from the beginning, and no umpires being involved there kind of pushes the coaches to be more so involved and thrust themselves into the situation to try to calm things down, and you end up with the head coach getting tossed.
And a coach does not want to be shown up in that moment like that with the calm down gesture.
And he told him no more. And see you.
And he says, I told you. Big wave. 1-0 delivery. Fry to third. A little hop from Fisher. And the stretch from Bailey.
The drink's going flying in the air. LSU, one of the best venues in all of college baseball.
Harrelson aboard. In on the hands and just fights that.
And I'm pretty sure you'll see soon.
Lotis. There it is. His second hit of the regional.
Something to be fed.
Williams down waiting.
Like Miles is sitting on that changeup.
Instead it's a walk. Miles Bailey walked for the 6th time in this Tallahassee Regional. Fisher with 1 hit in the regional. It gets away from Powell. All runners. To left! Will it stay fair? No! Up the middle, right to Gatlin Sanders. Mississippi State gets out of it.
Kept them aggressive, refocused the team. It's done a great job.
Ace Reese down for this regional, and that's what Justin Parker does. That's his guys on the mound as Sullivan puts this one into left field. Big arm of Carson Ligon to go to work here. Hines, double play ball. Lodis, Thoreau. That's how it's done. Getting Cal Fisher to ground out, and he gets Thoreau swinging as a number 3 regional seed. Barrels, second hit by Chase Williams. So if it's someone that's not Oregon State, as Williams will try to take second and does against the Bulldogs. Chopped by Hankerson. The charge from Gardner. Close play. Got him. Two-out walk. Bases loaded. 2 outs for the 2nd straight inning.
Things in a hurry. 1-2 count. 1 pitch away.
Ligon is the silencer. Full count delivery from Wes Mendez. To left field, this one has some juice. Powell has left the yard. Scoreboard shot for the Firemen. For these Bulldogs.
Yeah, and more against left-handed pitching. That's a good pitch. That's on the outer edge.
First pitch swinging. Thoreau to play shallow right field. And that is a leadoff walk. And gets out of those jams with a ground out and a strikeout. They love him here in Tallahassee. Got him. Delayed strike 3 call. Ripped. This will drop. Thoreau is down swinging. 10 Seminoles stranded on base. We mentioned the number 1 national seed, Vandy. Laser to right by Gatlin Sanders. As Fry at home plate. Reese. Sullivan reaches out. Thoreau calling everybody off. Harrelson then comes in and says, got it. Florida State getting something going. What a beautiful piece of 2-strike hitting by Jackson West. Booking it to second. He's in. This place is electric. Huge hack. Oh no!
Trying to go in with 2 strikes there. Up underneath the hand, just got away from him.
Too short. Gardner, tough play on the run, makes it! Low in the zone. How about the frame there from Jackson West? They have been fantastic so far through 2 games. And down, swinging. Wes Mendez, his turn to be fired up, shouting at Mississippi State. And Sullivan comes out and makes sure that Highfield goes back to the dugout. This is what happened moments ago with a strikeout from Wes Mendez to Ross Highfield. Mendez comes off. He's barking like Ligon was barking in the 2nd inning. Highfield starts to walk back towards Mendez. But Noah Sullivan does a great job coming out of the dugout and just saying, hey, man, we got a lot of baseball to play.
It's leaders like that.
Look at this dude.
With that mustache.
To the freshman, Miles Bailey. Drilled, left center. This thing is carrying. Dropped by Bryce Chance. Bailey in the 2nd. The fact that Bryce Chance could even make a play on that baseball is unreal. Fisher! Feeling it! Tied up in tally!
Total runs. Be that home run.
Not a competitive swing. And he dots that one. Bayou. And Brody DeLamielleure goes down on strikes. Yeah. 3-1 to Fry. Ace gets under it. Just misses that one.
Here's the scoring position.
Just show a bunt to try to distract Dotson there. The bunt back to the pitcher. He goes to 2nd, air melts it. West will head back. To the right side and through. Florida State has taken the lead. Harrelson being waved home. 2 score for the Noles. Florida State wins, they advance. Mississippi State will have to beat Florida State twice after eliminating Northeastern earlier today.
The breaking ball stays up. Noles make it pay.
Bailey up the middle. The freshman delivers. Here comes Lodis. Seminoles tacking it on. Fisher hangs with the curveball. Buckner to 2nd. Sanders with the late throw. Base. Drew Farrell to left field. Caught. And Williams will be held at 3rd base. 1-2. Runner goes, and they're trying to provoke a throw from Joe Powell. Nails Chase Williams. Florida State 3 outs away before they made the change to Justin Parker. Now Florida State is 2 outs away. And Noah Sullivan has been ejected. He was the cooler head a little earlier, but the emotions running too hot late. And you can understand why.
It's a ball. Don't blame him. Umpires tonight been tough for both sides, but the situation right there, man, 1-2 count, backup breaking ball.
One out away. Another rejection. Jake Gaudreau getting tossed. Not done yet. Chance is aboard with 2 outs. And the Seminoles are super again to punch their 19th ticket to the Super Regionals, the most in the history of college baseball.